Hello everybody. In this video, we are going to be doing something that I thought about, and I was just like, this would be quite an interesting video to do. So we have the RB9 here, and as you can tell probably, it's snowing outside, and the road is going to be icy. And basically I thought, what if we just took this car and did a lap around it, around the Nürburgring track. Now I have no clue how well this will go, but we will soon figure it out. Just hop in, and I guess let's just, start for a quick drive. Now, with these older F1 cars, they obviously did not have any traction control, so it's quite easy to slide. And yeah, it's probably quite difficult, but I guess we'll see how long I can last before I end up crashing or something, which probably not be very long. Yeah, I guess the goal for this would be to just make one clean lap, hopefully if I can, to drive. Oh wow. Oh. And around we go. Yeah, it's probably gonna take a while. It's gonna be fun, hopefully. I hope it doesn't take like forever to do. Okay. Let's see the barriers we got. Okay, wow, that's not very good. I think that should call for a restart. Like I said, we're gonna try doing this without hitting any walls. I mean, if we go off track, it's fine, I guess, but let's just try not crashing. This is the second ascent, and that went very well. Oh, okay, I saved that somehow. Alright. Let's make it through turn. The second turn if we can. Our speed we should go at is around 60 miles an hour. That seems pretty good to me. See, this straight is like very strange because here you'd be like flooring it and whatnot, but here I'm kind of just like coasting because if I give it a little too much throttle, I'm probably gonna like crash or something. Yeah, let's see if we can make it through this turn. Normally you take this at like 100 and like 30 or something in like a GT3 car. Yeah, I'm over here taking at like 60. Ooh. Okay, that's good. Alright. Little curve, that's alright though. Little curve again, okay, that's fine. As long as we don't hit any barriers, that's the main goal. Ooh. If I get this done in like the second time, that'd be pretty impressive, I would say. Ooh, okay. This turn, hopefully we can. Alright, there we go. Let's get this turn too. Let's go down to first again. This turn, okay. Alright. liking it so far. And then see if we can make this turn, which we did manage to do, which is great. A little understeer, okay, a little slidey. Alright, that's fine though, we caught it. This is so odd because it's like you do so much lifting and coasting here just because you don't want to like spin out the tires or anything. I mean, I think it's the only way to do it because there is no other way unless you just have traction control on, but like, come on, that's not really fun, is it? Okay, let's do this. Hope we can stop in time. Make this turn without a barrier. Okay, we barely missed that. Alright, I'll keep the aggressive go down. That is cool. Okay. I think we're about halfway done. This might only take like 10 minutes. Wow, way less time than I thought it would. The long straight at the end would be quite interesting though. I wonder like how fast I can end up going on that. As you can see, I mean, when my telemetry's down there, I'm like just tapping the throttle on and off. Oh wow, I'm so shocked I didn't hit that. Wow, okay. I mean, as you can see, I'm hovering around like 15% gas. Okay, yeah, and you can't really get above a certain speed because otherwise that just happens. You start sliding everywhere, which sucks because you can't really go fast, but I mean, I don't know what else you expect for an ice road. Wow, okay. Yeah, because this is like another one of those straights where you usually be blowing down at like 100 and like 60, 100 and something miles an hour. I don't exactly remember, but you blowing down it at pretty high speeds, and here you're just kind of coasting at like 70 miles an hour because you really can't go any faster, which is really surprising. I mean, the cars, they just get so unstable at these speeds. On the ice, at least. Okay, let's not hit a barrier. That was really close. Now we're about to get up to the carousel turn. One of my probably favorite turns on the Nürburgring because it's such a fun turn to do. Going at such high speeds and just do a full 180. Okay. That was close. Wow. I was at the curb and had to restart, or the barrier, and then had to restart. Wow. I do not know how I caught that, and I do not know how my car stopped in time, but I will not be complaining about it. Yeah, it's like one of the things you really underestimate. It's just the braking distance. It's sometimes I forget too, like, you need much more braking distance because the wheels just lock up so much easier. flat out, so much easier. This car is pretty controlled though, as far as it comes to the driving in the snow. Now, if you want to know how to get snow mods, I think it's like you have to go download Soul, which is free, or you can download Pure as well, but that's paid. I'm sure there's tutorials out there on YouTube that show you how to do it. And you also have to get custom shaders patch. Although if you do get Content Manager, there's a setting called Frozen Drive that is completely free. It just might not look like this, but it still gives you kind of the icy roads effect, which is what I'm using to kind of simulate this. Okay, now let's turn here. Okay. So sketchy when the wheel locks up. It's like you don't know if you're gonna make that turn or not. Okay, this turn always gets me in the normal tracks because it's such a tight turn. Which, okay, we made that. We just kind of have the straight section. We're almost at the end. Surprisingly, it's only taking about like 7 minutes. I mean, we're probably gonna finish like a 13-minute lap time. Okay, gonna lift the coast here. Alright. Sorry, so I know here you normally take that turn at 110 miles an hour in a GT3 car. I'll see what it is on this in these conditions. Probably not very fast. 60 miles an hour? Maybe even 60, I think so. Yeah, we got 60. Almost, basically. Do that. Ooh, okay. Alright, now we're just right about the long straight before we get back to the start lap. And that surprisingly has gone well. This did not take... Oh. Well, I thought I was about to have to do that again. I think maybe we should reverse. That might be a better idea. So I don't accidentally force myself into the barrier there. Alright. It's a very close call. I'm very glad I didn't have to do that again. That would have been very annoying. Surprisingly, only the second try. I mean, this is not the fastest I can do. If I had some more time, probably could be faster. I mean, maybe I will in the future. I'll see how fast I can get on an ice track on the Nürburgring, but probably not today. Alright, now we're at the long straight, so let's see how fast we can go without dying, hopefully. And we're off track already. That's a great start. See if we can get 100. Okay, 100, 120. Okay. I'm gonna catch the car real quick. Catch it. I don't want to slide. Alright, now we're here. Just gotta remember to brake in time, hopefully. Go off track. Oh, like that. Yeah. Off track into the barriers, hopefully. Alright, nice. Last section. 2 more turns before we finally complete a lap. Alright, now it's just final turn. Hopefully nothing happens. Which doesn't seem like it will. Other than that little slide. Alright, nice. We have done a whole lap. Surprisingly, without crashing. No, I mean, yeah, without crashing into any barriers. I mean, we may have gone off track a few times, but not crashing is great. So yeah. Thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next video.